Hello there, great people. I hope you are doing well. Greetings from Portugal. Nuno here once again. So today, the 22nd of October, Apple just released to developers the iOS 12.1 beta 5. Okay, so expect, of course, perhaps later today or tomorrow, the public release also to the public testers. Okay, beta testers. Now, as you know, iOS 12 has lots and lots of issues to resolve. iOS 12.1 still has, as far as I know from other reviewers, they're still having issues with LTE reception, and also Wi-Fi changing between the 2.4 gigahertz and 5 gigahertz. So these betas probably will fix that issue for the guys that have the new iPhone XS and iPhone XS Max. I returned mine for you guys that are new to this channel, and I'm sticking with my trusty iPhone 8 till next year. Now, today is the 22nd, so we should expect the final build of this on the 29th or the 30th, okay, of this month, since the new iPhone XR will begin release to the public, arriving to the public, to the customers on the 26th. So expect that. Now, let's check here the build number for this release, and the build number for this beta 5 is the 16B5089B. Okay, so I was, and by the way, it took around about 200 megabytes on this iPhone 8. Okay, now I was extremely happy with the the performance on beta 4. It was very quick, very responsive. I always like to do this if there is, to see if there is any hiccups. The 3D touch, also opening the apps, the folders, to see if there is anything, any stutter, but I'm not seeing yet anything. Keep in mind I just installed, so it takes a few hours, perhaps sometimes a day, for everything to settle when you install a new update. That's why when I run Geekbench, I had this result that is quite lower. As you can see, if I go here, and I always like to show you the history. If I go here to the history, when I installed the beta 4, this was the result. As you can see, it was higher than today, but a few days after, for example on the 19th, I had this result. So when everything was settled, I had this was the highest result I had, and this was beta 4. Now on beta 5 I still have this, but of course this will increase, and perhaps I will make a follow-up if anything new appear, any bug or anything. I'll do a follow-up on that. Now these are the results that everyone wants to see. I also like to perform a speed tests to see if everything, this is on a 5 gigahertz network, so everything seems to be okay according to the speed I have here, so no need to wait, everything seems to be okay. Now regarding things, let's open here some apps. Let's go to YouTube, see if there is any crashes. Let's go to my videos here, my videos. Let's go to the previous one. Beta 3, and it was a follow-up if there is any issue. And everything seems to be okay, no issues. Let's skip this. Okay, let's open here Safari. Let's go to Mac Rumors. Perfect. Okay, everything seems to be with no issues. Let's open here another page, Cult of Mac. Perfect, no issues. You can compare with yours, okay, opening these web pages and see how fast it is. Also, I have a video on my channel on older devices. As you can see there on your left, that's an iPad Air that I just installed. We are going in just a few moments to see that also. But guys, for now, there isn't anything new here that I can show you. There isn't any new wallpaper, you know, everything is the same, at least on this iPhone 8. So no new dynamic wallpapers, no new live wallpapers, so everything, it is the same. And I was scrolling also through the settings if I can see anything new. So since this is only a 200 megabytes update, I don't expect anything new, of course. Now let's hope that for you guys that have the 10 and the 10s, that your problems with the LTE and the Wi-Fi issues are resolved. Okay, now let's go ahead here to the, let's open some apps, more apps here, just for example Netflix, you know, third-party apps, to see if everything runs okay. Yeah, no issue here. Let's go to this, to some Apple apps, voice memos, stocks. Yeah, everything seems to be pretty fluid, no issues here whatsoever. Let's go here to the camera. Hello guys, how are you? And everything seems to be with no issues, so perfect. Let's see here, quitting. Yeah, very good. I hope it is as fast as the previous beta, the beta 4. Now let's go to this iPad over here. I just installed, and you know, it was pretty good also, no issues. It was faster than beta 3, of course not as fast as iOS 10 or iOS 9, but if you are, I'm always repeating this for the new guys, if you are on iOS 11 and you have an old device, this is an iPad Air, 5-year-old device, you know, if you are on iOS 11, you can trust that iOS 12, it will, you know, give a new life to your device. Now let's scroll, see if there is any lag over here. I'm recording at 60 frames per second, so everything seems to be, of course it will not be as fast as my iPhone 8, but let's go to YouTube. Let's open here some apps, quick apps. I don't like to take these videos too long, but since I'm showing you two devices, let's go to my videos for copyright issues. No, to my videos, let's click this one once again, and everything seems to be okay. Very well. Let's quit. Very well. Let's see here, open apps, perfect, no lag. That seems pretty good. Let's go to here to open some web pages, macromers. Yeah, it takes some time to render, but well, no, yeah, it was okay. No, see, it takes time for everything to appear, but you know, it is getting better and better with, you know, every beta release. So I'm happy with this 5-year-old device with no issues. So let's see here some, yeah, perfect. Yeah, that seems to be okay. Let's go to the App Store. See, this, I'm not seeing any stutter here. Perfect. Okay, let's see here the gestures. Okay, let's see here the notification center. Okay, let's open, for example, here. Yeah, let's invoke the dock. Let's put here the podcast, see how it goes. Yeah, okay. Takes some time to load. It was faster this time. And guys, let's see the open apps. Let's see over here. Yeah, not seeing, you know, not seeing too much problems. Seems okay. Seems okay. So guys, this is a first look. Don't expect, of course, many new things. Expect, of course, bug fixes, and I hope your devices, you know, with all the bugs that have these new devices, that Apple begins to fix that, because that are expensive phones. So thank you so much for watching. Keep safe, and I hope to see you on the next one. Bye bye.